Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, no matter what time it is when you're seeing this video. It is time, and it's time, and it's time, and guess what? Y'all should know what time it is. It is time. Oh, by the way, if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that for your boy one time. You won't be disappointed. Let's get to the video. Hey, what's going on, guys? I hope that you're having an awesome start to your day so far. My name is Raphael, and today I will be doing the unboxing of the DJI Osmo Action 4. Now, when it comes down to this Action 4, there are going to be several different packages available. This one right here in particular is a venture combo. So that means it's going to come with an extension rod, 3 batteries, a battery case, and the other few parts inside that we're going to take a look at here in a minute. Now, one of the big features of the Action 4 is the sensor. It has a 1/1.3 inch sensor, so that's really going to improve the low light capabilities and difficulty lighting situations, if I'm not mistaken. It also has other great features like a 10-bit D-Log-M. I had to look that up, but it means that if your person wanted to grade your footage, they can really get some great results. The battery is a deep freeze resistant, so that means you can record reliably all the way down to -20 degrees Celsius. You might not catch me outside in no conditions like that, but this will come in handy for those who plan on pushing this thing to the limits and in the elements. You can shoot up to 4K at 120 frames per second with 155 degrees field of view. It also comes with that quick magnetic system, so you'll be able to change the position of the camera from vertical to horizontal. Several different stabilization modes, including the 360-degree stabilization mode, meaning that you can literally have this camera go upside down and it will still keep your video as if it was still right side up. It's waterproof and it can be submerged in water down to 18 meters for those who are divers and or want to capture the memories in the pool. And finally, it has a dual touch screen on here. Alright, with that being said, let's go ahead and open this thing up and see what we got on the inside. You got big hands, man. Alright, when we open up the box, like we got 2 packages here. On this left side, looks like we got the Action 4 itself. So I'm focus that in so you guys see it. We have the Action 4 itself on this side, and on the other side we got the accessories. Go ahead and take that out. And also you can see at the bottom of this box, you can see the extension rod right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that out of here shortly. This is actually my first camera / action camera, you might as well say. So I heard that it was a good idea to pick up an extension rod. Luckily, this actually came with the Adventure combo, because they said that is useful, especially if you want to get some special and nice wide shots of yourself doing various activities, you might as well say. And as you can see, this thing actually pulls out. And if I'm not mistaken, it's a 1.5 meter extension pole. This is the end where you actually attach the camera once you have all the attachments on there for it. As you can see, this also has the DJI Action logo and the writing, so you can tell this is officially from the website. And at the bottom of this as well, looks like it's a part where you can actually connect to the tripod. The tripod is actually sold separately, guys, so it's sold separately, so don't expect to get this in the packaging. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the accessory box first. First thing we have here is a USB-C to USB-C cable. This is how we're going to charge it. Looks like we got a magnetic mount here. And from what I heard with the DJI mounting system, it's pretty lit for my younger viewers, but for the seasoned folks that's here, it's absolutely brilliant. Here we have our battery charging case. Go ahead and get this out of the packaging. I'm not even gonna hold you. I actually like this. First of all, it's just a great way to charge up your batteries too. As you can see, we already have 3 batteries that's in here. That came with the Adventure Combo. There is also a USB-C on the side for charging. And when you open this up, at the very top, it may be hard to see, but there's a spot for memory cards that you can store for some extra memory cards. So, like 3 extra spots here for memory cards here. Went ahead and took one of the batteries out. I'll put that back in here. In my honest opinion, this is just great because it gives you a nice case to store your batteries in a place where they're not all over the place, and it's a good way to charge your batteries up while on the go as well. Now, this here is a lens hood. I'm not 100% sure what it's going to be for, but we're in there figuring it out. And lastly, in the accessory box, we get a couple of stickers that we can put on our camera, or if you want to put decals on something. We end up having the safety guidelines, and you might as well say the quick start. So if you want the full user manual, it's actually available on the DJI website. Now let's go ahead and get into the camera, which is over here on this side here. Now, as you can see, we have some more accessories here. The first thing we have here is the frame. Now, this isn't necessarily needed when using the DJI Action 4. These magnetic mounts right here will connect to the Action 4 directly. That's right here on the side. It's fully open there, but you can still use the magnetic mount at the bottom. It also gives you the option of mounting the camera vertically. As you can see, with the magnetic mount will clip right onto the side. Right here to the side. So that way you'll be able to mount your Action 4 vertically if you're capturing content for social media. Here we have a second magnetic mount, and this one's a little bit different. As you can see, it's just slightly smaller. The fingers on it are a little bit smaller, and it's good to have several of these, and they usually recommend to buy extras because what you could potentially do is mount these on all your accessories, different grips, handles, and mounts. That way you can move your Action 4 quite easily. Here we have the 2 thumb screws. Here we have a sticky mount. As you can see, it has a curved surface. So this would be good for helmets or anything that has a slightly curved surface to it. And lastly, we have the Action 4 itself. All right, as you can see here. All right, so as mentioned, these magnetic mounts right here, they will clip to the bottom of it. Push it down so you hear a click. So even if you mount your Action 4 right into this frame, you can still clip the magnetic mount to the bottom. Or as mentioned to the side if you want to mount it vertically. So at this point, if you're brand new like I am and you're planning on getting this thing, the camera itself has to be activated and it's going to be firmware that needs to be updated. What you have to do is download the DJI Memo app. If you have an iPhone, you can get it from the App Store. And if you're on an Android, you have to download it directly from the DJI.com website. So yeah, guys, this is the DJI Osmo Action 4. If this is the camera you're interested in, make sure you stay tuned to my channel as I'll be covering it over the coming weeks. I hope you enjoyed this video and got some value out of it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. It's greatly appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming videos, and I'll see you in the next one. I love you guys. Take care. Back to basics, we're taking it back. No commas needed, we're staying on track. Catchy hooks and lyrics that stick. In this rap game, we aiming to kick. Back to bases, we're taking it back. No commas needed, we're staying on track. Catchy hooks and lyrics that stick. In this rap game, we aiming to kick. Back